the especially merciful.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the first lesson in English, studying verse from the Quran. Verse study. We're gonna take one verse at a time and recite it correctly and learn it how to recite in Arabic. Then after we recite it in Arabic, inshallah, we're gonna know the meaning in English and practice on the recitation in Arabic, inshallah. This is for the English speaker who doesn't speak Arabic, who are trying to learn how to recite in the Quran in Arabic and understand the meaning of the verse in English. This is gonna be, inshallah, basics. Let's focus on the basics of recitation, how to recite the Quran in Arabic. And I'm doing this for my family because I have some of my family who are first generation in US. They can't recite the Quran in Arabic, so I'm trying to help them to recite the Quran in Arabic, inshallah. And mostly my kids, some of them they recite some chapters from the Quran and some of them can't. So this is kind of trying to help my family and my kids and my brother kids and the whole family. I have a big family living here in the US, so I'm trying to help them if they want to learn how to recite the Quran in Arabic. And anybody interested among the Muslims who are living in the West would love to learn how to recite the Quran in Arabic. So I'm using this website. I'm gonna have the link of the website in the description, so you could always go back to the website and practice, inshallah. But inshallah, every time I have a chance, I'll post a video like that, helping you with the recitation of the Quran in the Arabic. But I cannot promise that I will, post a video every day because, sometimes I get busy with things with my family. So every time I have enough time, spare time to help you, inshallah, I will help you. Jazakumullahu khayran. Let's start. As you see on the screen, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahi ar-Rahmani ar-Rahim. This is the first verse in Surah Al-Fatiha. Bismi. Let's hear. Bismi. Every time you click on it, it will repeat. Bismi. Allahi.
Ar-Rahmani.
Ar-Rahim. And if you play here, you could play it right here. Play this ayah, play from here, play on a repeat.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Repeat with me. You could pause the video and repeat and practice. You need to practice verse by verse, word by word. And inshallah, and more practice, you will get it. More, you need to practice and you need to listen to the recitation from any reciter you like, and that will help you, inshallah, to pick up the Arabic words in the Quran. What does that mean? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's see what it means. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. And we could play that actually in the play translation.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
That's the meaning of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And we could play in Arabic too. Play this.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's take another ayah. The second ayah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
الحمد
Alhamdu. 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 Let me make it bigger so you see it. Alhamdu. Alhamdu. Repeat with me. Alhamdu. 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 And it's written right here in English. Alhamdu. Alhamdu.
الحمد
Alhamdu. Alhamdu. Now let's take the
لله
Lillahi. It's written right here. Lillahi. 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 Alhamdulillahi. Alhamdulillahi.
لله
Lillahi.
ربي
Rabbi. Rabbi. Rabbi.
العالمين
Al-Alameen. It's written right here. And the meaning is right here in English. Al-Alameen. Al-Alameen. Because there's fatha on the noon. That's why Al-Alameen. If you stop, Al-Alameen. If you want to continue the verse, you say Al-Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. We stopped. That's why we say Al-Alameen. But if we want to continue, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. That's if we continue the recitation. We stop the Al-Alameen. Or Al-Alameen. That depends how long you're going to stop. And this is called al-waqf. This is called al-waqf. That's a lesson you'll take in advanced lessons in the recitation. But right here, we just learn the basics. Al-alameen. As it's written, al-alameen.
العالمين
Al-alameen. 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 So you need to practice. Like I'll put the link in the description. Try to practice more often, and I will post more videos inshallah in this chain of studying tafsir. What does that mean? Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What does it mean? It means the meaning is right here. As you see, the meaning is right here. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds. We could play actually the translation from here. Play ayah. Play translation.
All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds.
All praise. You need to practice verse by verse until you get the whole chapter of Al-Fatiha, inshallah. I'll continue with verse number 3.
الرحمن
Ar-Rahmani. Ar-Rahmani, the most gracious. Ar-Rahmani. Repeat after me. Ar-Rahmani. 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 الرحمن
الرحيم
الرحيم الرحيم الرحيم. You could play the ayah on repeat.
الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن الرحيم.
You could stop it and practice. الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن الرحيم. You see, recitation of the Quran is a talent, intellectual talent, like any intellectual talent, like physics, chemistry, biology. The education is intellectual talent, and you could learn this talent and this skill by knowing the basics and practicing. Practice every day, like half an hour or an hour. It depends how much time do you have to focus on this subject. See, every subject you need to focus on it, and you need to put time and practice and intellectual effort on this topic. Like the topic here is the recitation of the Quran. Let's say you decided to study math. You need to put time and effort, intellectual effort on math. But what level of math you're gonna study? Are you gonna study the basics, the intermediate of math? See, there is different levels. Same thing with recitation, there is different levels. But we're talking about the basics. So any topic, you need to focus on that specific topic, and you need to put time to it and practice and intellectual effort. This is how you learn, gradually. Education doesn't come in one day. Like, you cannot just go to sleep and wake up and you have the whole education in your mind. No, it doesn't work that way. It works gradually. Like, you're going up the stairs, you're going step by step, and you build on it. The first step, you build the second step on the first step, and you build the third step on the first and the second step, and so on. And you go up the stairs. You go up to the top, inshallah, with time. Because you need time, and you need focus, and you need intellectual effort in order to do and master that specific topic. In order to master any intellectual skill, you need to put time and effort, intellectual effort, into that topic. And that's how education works in college and in schools. Mastering any skill, it takes time, effort, intellectual focus, focusing on that specific topic to master that specific topic. It doesn't matter what topic you are talking about. It doesn't matter what subject you're talking about. It could be biology, it could be cosmology, it could be astronomy, it could be any engineering. To master that specific topic, you need time, effort, intellectual effort, and even physical effort. You need to go by the book, for example. You need to eat, you need food, you need energy for your brain. So there's a lot of things you need to do in order to learn any topic. And you need to sit in a quiet place in your house or in the park. You have your iPhone. You need to be by yourself in order to focus, because you cannot focus when you have a lot of kids around you. You cannot focus if you are doing 5 things at a time. So that focus is very important in the intellectual effort, to put the intellectual effort. So I hope that will help, this video will help you. I'll put the link in the description. Jazakumullahu khairan. May Allah bless you. May Allah give you a happy life in this life and the life after this. Inshallah, we will meet in paradise. All of us, everybody is listening to this lecture. I hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you beautiful and happy life in this life and the life after. Peace. Jazakumullahu khairan. Don't forget to do dua for me. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum.